Believe it or not, there's a Marvel writer who said something about 3 days ago. And if you know me, if you are anything familiar, this is something I've been leading a charge with for years. She echoed my sentiments and she agrees with me. This particular Marvel writer. Now I want to preface it by saying this. I'm not saying she's trash as a writer because she did write the Shuri book and wasn't good, okay? Wasn't that good. But this point that she makes that I'm going to show you guys is obviously, it's going to sound real familiar. Let's take a look. It's coming from Nindi Okorafor. I don't think I've ever seen anybody's, I'm assuming that she's Nigerian. I could be wrong, but the Okoro, I've never seen the A in the middle of that. Interesting. Black washing white characters is not a step forward and will bite us in the backside down the line. A black Superman is a lazy, sad, useless idea, just as a black Roland was. It's almost like there's somebody that you guys are looking at right fucking now that has been saying that for, I don't know, years, right? Years. We need new stories, and we can't be afraid of the extra work it takes to gather new audience. Wow, it almost sounds like me. So credit to her. I'm not even gonna make again, bullcrap aside. No matter how I feel about the Shuri deal like that, she's right. She's right. Say what you will, she's correct. And I credit her for that. And even double down on it. And I love it. I absolutely love it. She says, basically saying that people would say this for you guys that can't see it. Well, what about, how do you feel about, and she says, have I not been clear? I've said what I said. Apply my words to your question and you get your answer. So basically saying like, there's no exceptions here, bro. There's no exceptions here. And I agree. 100%. I agree with that sentiment. It is a sentiment that I have espoused many, many times before. And a lot of folks that would generally follow her work called me all kinds of names for it. I think a lot of people are starting to, and I said this culturally all the time, the pendulum always swings back, guys. Always. And what you're going to see, and this is not me disrespecting her. I'm not even claiming that this is what she's doing, okay? I want to be clear about that. I'm saying that you're going to see more people open to these ideas. And there's also going to be people that are part of these industries that are going to try to get out in front of it. Kind of like what's his name? The guy that, the Childish Gambino cat, Donald Glover. Kind of like what he did. And it's like, okay, hey, this is becoming a problem. There's a lot of, you're going to see those start to pop up because the pendulum always swings back. How far, we'll see. But, or not even that. When will it actually start to swing back? But you're going to see people more open to these ideas. And there's going to be those that are going to try to get out in front of it, that are going to act like they done said something new or something like that. Like, oh, my God, we don't need these. We could start our own stuff and we can have new original characters. What? Oh, I don't know. I've been saying that forever. And you call me names for it. And I didn't care because I kept saying it, you know what I mean? Because I'm right. You can boo all you want to. I'm right. Now, I don't know how long that is going to last, but I do appreciate that there are people in the industry that understand. And that other stuff aside, because I've said that there's two ways of this that you got to look at. The tokenization and all of that, which is what I've deemed it as, is lazy and bad, let's say, on net. And it's not even close. But there's a talent issue here as well, because just because you don't, this is why I always say, if you're going to support an alternative that's good. Just because you're not doing what Marvel and DC is doing right now does not mean that you're owed support. So there's the other side of that where, yes, you want people to have talent in what it is they're doing. And just because you create a black character doesn't mean that black character is owed some sort of support. Because you could still be doing some of the bull crap that you're funneling through these classically white characters, and it's just bad. It doesn't matter who is funneled through, and that's an important thing, an important notion that we have to acknowledge. You know, but here we are. here we are. There are going to be people that are part of this industry that still working with the big two that are going to act like they had zero part of it. And I'm not saying that's what she's doing, because I'm not going to act like I'm that familiar with it. I do, again, not the most excited about the work that she's done. However, on that subject matter, she's right. And I'm not even going to dispute it, because I've already made the claim, the positive claim in that regards for many years. And again, I've been leading the charge in that. So that's what it is with me. So thank you for saying that. Thank you, Nindy, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name, but appreciate there's someone in the industry that got some damn sense, at least when it comes to the tokenization. You just watched a clip from my podcast, For Canon's Sake. Catch us live at 12 p.m. throughout the week over at youtube.com/YoungRipper59 and follow us over at odyssey.com/@YoungRipper59. If you want to watch the entire video cast after the show is over, just be sure to become a member on the YouTube channel. Of course, the full audio portion of the podcast is available for free on all major digital platforms, or just visit forcanonsake.com.